Cause of death was conclusive. Mrs. Talbot died of an embolism in the right ventricle.
What's that mean?
Heart failure, Sheriff.
Well, what would have caused it?
Have you determined the exact time of death yet?
Between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning on March 17th.
I still don't see how that could be. I mean, Jennifer was perfectly healthy. She had no history of heart problems.
Well, I found no sign of heart disease. The embolism was induced with these. Somebody injected air into a major artery in Mrs. Talbot's right arm.
Good Lord.
There's no doubt about that.
None whatsoever. The blood on the needles matched Mrs. Talbot's blood.
Now, how could someone logically do that? Wouldn't she be able to fight them off?
Well, I think she was unconscious. We found evidence of a blow to the back of the head.
So somebody knocked her out and then pumped air bubbles into her bloodstream. In cold blood.
Yeah, that's the story, Sheriff. You're going to need these for evidence, Chief.
Thank you very much, Dr. Davis. Could anyone do this? Or would they have to have a medical background?
I think they would. It's pretty tricky injecting into an artery.
I see. Is there anything else I need to know?
No, that's the basic facts. You'll have a full report as soon as I get it transcribed.
All right, thank you. Can I use your phone?
Oh, certainly.
Great, thank you.
Oh, poor Jennifer. Oh, Sheriff, somebody killed her just to keep her quiet.
We got to talk about this later when we got more privacy.
Hello, Bobby. It's Anna Devane here. I'm at the morgue.
Anna, did you find out how Jennifer died?
Yes. I'm on the way to the brownstone, and I'll tell you all about it when I get there. Is Patrick anywhere around?
He's upstairs packing a bag. I don't want him here anymore. He's going to stay at the hospital for the time being.
All right. But keep him there until I arrive. Also, is Kevin anywhere in the building?
He's right here.
All right. Don't let either of them leave. I'm coming over shortly, and I want to have a look at their medical bags. All right. See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Who was it, Bobby? Was it about my grandmother?
It was Anna, and she's with the coroner, I assume.
Well, did she tell you how Jennifer died?
No, she did say that she's coming over right now, though.
Coffee's ready if anybody wants any.
Oh, good. Let's have some breakfast, guys. It's been a long day.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Terry, you need to eat something.
No, I'm not hungry.
No doctor's orders, no argument.
Come on, honey. Come on. Go ahead, get a pastry there. No. Patrick, you can't leave yet.
What are you talking about? Who's going to stop me?
Patrick, Anna just called. She's coming over, and she wants you to stay until she gets here.
Anna, great. I suppose she wants to arrest me.
No, she didn't say that.
Well, then what else could it be? You all think I'm the killer? Why shouldn't she think so, too?
Come on, Patrick. No one's accusing you of anything.
Well, you guys could have fooled me. Okay, Bobby. It's not to arrest me. What is it for?
She said she wants to talk to you. To you, too, Kevin.
Me? What about?
What did she want to talk to Kevin? What did she say, Bobby?
All she said was that she wanted me to keep Kevin and Patrick here until she came over, honey.
Honey, look, now I'm sure it's just another one of Anna's more routine questioning.
What, about grandmother's death? She's suspecting you, Kevin. I mean, why can't take any more of this?
Terry, now you need to get some rest.
No, I'm going to wait here for Anna Devane. Honey, she can't do this to Kevin. He's my husband.
Honey.
And you love my grandmother.
Stop. Now listen to Tony.
Come on. I'll get you something. It'll help you to sleep.
No, I want to find out what happened to my grandmother. And I want to find out why she wants to question Kevin.
Now, I promise I will tell you everything, all right? Now you listen to Tony and you do what he says.
Promise.
I promise.
Honey, please, okay? You can't do anything for Kevin if you're
Come on,
Terry. Come on. Everything's going to be all right. All right? I'll be all right. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead.
Patrick, you might as well stay. Why don't you have some coffee and a roll?
Oh, yeah, great. Probably be my last meal before I'm arrested.
Is everyone here?
Well, you wanted to see Kevin and Patrick. They're here.
Okay, Anna, would you please tell me what this is all about so I can get the hell out of here?
What's your hurry, Patrick?
Well, if it's any of your business, Bobby, I'm due at the lab to do some blood work.
Do at the lab. The way you were due at the lab the morning of Jennifer's murder.
Damn it, I was there.
Nobody saw you.
That's your problem, Bobby, but I was there. Anna, did you find out how Jennifer died?
Yes, she died of an embolism.
An embolism? You mean she had a heart attack?
She was murdered in cold blood.
So you mean somebody caused her to have a heart attack?
As the sheriff said, it was definitely murder.
How do we know that? What'd the coroner say?
He said that someone injected air into Jennifer Talbot's right arm.
And this is after she was hit over the head and knocked unconscious.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, it's horrible.
Yes, it is. It also indicates that it was premeditated murder. Now, these 2 syringes were the murder weapons. They were found buried near Jennifer's body.
Were there any fingerprints?
No, the killer had used gloves. Patrick, I'm going to need to have a look at your medical bag. Yours too, Kevin.
My bag?
Yes.
Disposable syringes are a dime a dozen. You can find them anywhere.
Well, I'm sure you can, but I would still want to see your bag.
Fine. We got nothing to hide.
So, will you accompany these 2 gentlemen upstairs?
Well, you might as well take a look at mine. I'm the only other doctor here in the brownstone.
If you insist, Tony.
Okay, I just gave Terry a sedative. It's in her room.
How is Terry?
Started becoming hysterical when she found out you might be considering Kevin as a suspect, of course.
No, Kevin has not been accused, at least not officially. But the coroner did tell me that the killer had to have had medical background.
Well, that's logical. It takes a lot of practice to inject into an artery.
Come on, Anna. There are a lot of doctors and nurses in Port Charles. It could be anyone.
Yes, but one doctor living here in the brownstone was the last person to see Jennifer Talbot alive.
But Patrick swore to me that he drove her to the airport and he dropped her off.
People will swear to a lot of things to save their skins, little lady.
Anna, if you're not going to be needing me anymore, I've got to get to the academy, all right?
You go ahead. Thank you very much.
Study hard.
Oh, Sergeant Lewis will make me study.
Bobby, could you help me here, please? I would appreciate it. Well, what do you want me to do? Well, you would know better than I what should be inside a medical bag. I wonder if you could check them out.
Sure.
You're wasting your time checking mine. All I have is student equipment.
You don't mind us looking, do you?
Be my guest.
Blood pressure, stethoscope, pen light, bandages, antiseptic, Anna, it's all here.
No syringes or anything.
A third-year medical student wouldn't have that kind of equipment.
All right. Tony, could we have a look in your bag, please?
Certainly.
This is the usual. The same as Kevin's. Except we have some painkiller and some adrenaline, mild sedative. And these come in packs of 6. Tony just used one on Terry.
There's 5 left in the package.
Yeah, 5 left.
All right. Patrick, let me see your bag, please.
Knock yourself out. That's it. I have nothing to hide.
Steph, blood pressure, medications,
Syringes.
everything. There's 2 syringes missing.
They're the same as these?
Well, they're standard issue disposable syringes, yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
Patrick, when did you use these syringes?
We'll continue in a moment.
Wait a minute. You're not going to pin Jennifer Talbot's murder on me.
Can you account for these 2 syringes, Patrick?
I can't remember when I used them.
Tony, what happens when you need to replenish the supplies in your medical bag?
I check periodically, and if equipment's low, then I go to supplies.
Now, at General Hospital, equipment is brought in from various manufacturers. Is that right?
Yes, there's usually one particular supplier for each piece of equipment.
Now, these syringes, they're standard issue at General Hospital.
Yes, they supply all the syringes.
So there must be some kind of inventory, a record kept of all the supplies when they're handed out to doctors.
There is, the nurse in charge.
So, for instance, there would be a record saying the last time that you got a package of syringes.
Should be.
When was the last time you got syringes, Patrick?
How should I know? I spend a lot of time on the medical van. We go through 2 or 3 packs a day.
All right, well, when was the last time you replenished all the supplies in your medical bag?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Is there anyone in particular that I should speak to at hospital supplies, Bobby?
Sally Miller, she's the supervisor. She'd have it on record.
Okay, then I will pay a visit to Nurse Sally Miller. I want you to accompany me, Patrick.
Gladly. I don't know what you expect to find, though.
Well, you must keep a record on the van of all the patient's treatment that you do.
Yes, of course we do.
So we check with Nurse Sally Miller about the last time that you got some syringes. And then if you can account for them all in the medical van records, then you don't have a problem, isn't that right?
Anna, what about if somebody took them out of my bag?
Well, that's a possibility.
Oh, but a remote one, right?
Patrick, I'm trying to be fair. I don't honestly think that Tony would have taken the syringes, or Kevin. However, you might suspect that your brother stole them to kill Jennifer Talbot.
Oh, that's impossible.
Patrick did not kill Jennifer Talbot any more than I did.
Well, then he won't mind accompanying me to the hospital, will he?
No, I don't mind at all. If Jake could accompany me,
Is your friend or is your lawyer?
I think I'm going to need them both, don't you?
All right, Patrick, I'll go with you. If you don't mind, Ted and I'd like to tag along with you.
Suit yourself. Bobby, I'd like you to come also.
Well, if Kevin and Tony and Tanya will stay here until Terry wakes up.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Okay. Patrick?
This doesn't look good for Patrick. You're right. I hope Sally Miller comes up with the right answers.